I'm Joann Volpe, and I'm a pulmonary hypertension patient. I was diagnosed 24 years ago. I was having shortness of breath just walking from my car to where I worked at a high school. I went to all kinds of doctors, and nobody knew. They thought it was a hole in my heart. This one doctor, pulmonary doctor I went to in the next town over, said, "You have 4 years to live. Go home and get your affairs in order." So I get home and my daughter goes, "We're going for a second opinion." No way. So we went to the capital, Hartford, and we went to Hartford Hospital to a doctor there. And he definitely confirmed that I had pulmonary hypertension. But from then on, I really went downhill. I was passing out, like I say, passing out in the shower and real sick in the hospital, in and out, in and out. At one point, I was in a coma for 5 days. They said they thought something happened to my liver. And the doctor said, "Good thing that it rejuvenates itself." He said it lost oxygen. Then he said he was going to send me out to Pittsburgh, University of Pittsburgh, to be evaluated for a heart and lung transplant. I went by jet ambulance because I would just almost go in cardiac arrest. So I went out to Pittsburgh, was there a week to be evaluated for a heart and lung transplant. And while I was there, this Dr. Morelli, a heart doctor, he said to me, "Well, we have this medication, it's experimental, you'd be in a study, but if you want to try it." I said, "Heck yes. I mean, if I don't have to sit here and wait for a heart and lung transplant." So he said it was called Flolian. And he said you would be in a book, you would be a number, but you would be in a study and you're. So I said, okay. So I tried it and I ended up coming home on a commercial airplane. And my daughter had to go out and buy me all kinds of clothes and shoes because I went out on a stretcher on a hospital, Johnny and everything. I didn't bring clothes, I just brought a personal suitcase for my toiletries. So I came home with no oxygen or anything, and I had the IV Flolian put in. And 2 years after that, it was FDA approved. So come a long way. And now I'm on Remodulin IV. I find that if I go on pills, I'm just not good with pills. I'm on also at circuits, 2 pills a day. But I would love to come off the IV. I mean, I've been on it so long. And my husband keeps saying, "Well, you can't do the pill, you can't do the pill." But I've had it in and out so many times. I'm sticking it with now, but I keep warning my doctor, if this doesn't work, you got to get me some pills because I don't want to put it in again. Anybody who's thinking about going on a trial to try something, I'd say, yeah, I wasn't afraid really. I mean, it was a matter for me, it was a matter of life or death or waiting for a heart and lung transplant. So if it was a matter of just, I thought it was going to be a pill or something, but then he told me he's going to have to put a catheter in me and all that. I was a little hesitant of that, but I said, it's still got to be better than going through all that surgery and everything. So I would definitely recommend, if you're going to be able to go into some trial, do it. Just have hope and faith. I know I have, my higher power is very much with me, and I think that's the reason that I'm here that long. Because I've been through a lot, in and out of the hospital a lot. My family even says, "Oh my God, you're something else." And I just keep saying, I don't think he wants me yet. And I think it's all up to the higher power, whether you're gonna make this or not. And it's just having faith. I get the roller coaster. My poor husband suffers from it because I'm up and down with the mood swings and stuff. And I never wanna say I'm tired, I never admit it. Even though, I'm probably standing there and ready to fall over, but I don't complain. And I was always busy. I never really sat still. And that's hard for me. That's a hard thing to do, to give up a lot of stuff because of this disease. My name is Joann Volpe, and I'm aware that I'm rare.